If you ever
Alright.
have any questions...
I forgot to stop talking to Tubby when I started. Alright. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach in Hyrule. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. And today in this video, I need to hold on for a second. No, you guys need just bear with me for a second here. I've got a lot of crap, and I need to find out what I want to do with it. Hang on. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get this ready. Hang on. Do I have enough? I do not. Ooh. I'll just stick with this for now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start off with this many pyro gems today. Alright. So, today what we're doing is we're going to be doing the Father's mission, but before we do that, I want to show you all something. I did not mean to do that, but hang on. Before I do, I need to put this on my Discord and on my, DeviantArt, so just bear with me for a second. Right, almost there. God dang it. Okay, I think that'll do it. Alright, before we do the missions, I want to show you all something. Well, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last stream, but I did not get Nicole. I failed miserably. But on the plus side, I have Prune. And look, do you guys remember the quest we did with her and Klee and her little hexes and circles? Well, the reward was we get their own imaginary friends. So look, that's Prune's imaginary friend. Yeah, it's a legendary me. Hey, Prune.
Is this the legendary Serenity Pod? I've read about it, but I never imagined the inside would look like this.
You should see the Natland one.
It's not just the Serenity Pod. I've read about loads of other artifacts and mechanisms too.
How do you like it here?
Don't worry about me. I'm not a child anymore. Moving to a new environment isn't going to throw me out of whack. Even when I was traveling with the caravan and living life on the road, I never had any difficulty adapting.
That reminds me. Whereabouts in Mondstadt did you live, Prune?
I'm staying with a relative. She's my grandfather's cousin's son's... you know what? The details aren't important. The point is we're related.
Yeah, you could have just told me that.
But because Mom and Dad sent them a letter saying to keep a close eye on me, they've given me a curfew at night. Honestly, it's not like she's my mom.
Are you allowed to be here?
Oh, it's fine. I already told her I was coming, which reminds me, are there any rules I need to abide by? Curfews, off-limit areas, things I shouldn't touch?
None at all. Only adults come up with the rules like that.
Really? Oh, that's amazing! Oh, this is such a great vacation spot. Everyone must love your home, and I do too!
I'm not a child, she says, but nearly acts like one. I mean, we all have a child at heart. Alright, I want to talk to the others, but I want to talk to Diana real quick.
It's you.
Nice to see you, too.
All clear. No scent of alcohol on you.
You really don't need to smell, because I do not drink at all. Well, I just unlocked a new conversation with her, so let's see what she has to say. Is there anything you want to do? Sheesh. You could have just told me I was boring you. I would have understood.
Actually, there is something I wanted your help with.
Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry, Diana. I was talking to my viewers. What's up?
See, most of the time I'm either making cocktails or hunting. So I always tie my hair up like this. But it's so relaxed here. There are no chores to do, plus nobody else has to see. So, I was wondering, would it be better if I wear my hair down?
Give me a minute on that. Actually, Diana just asked a really good question. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to decorating and customizing characters, so put her hair down. You know, I just realized the top of her hair is like tied to a bun. Also, has anyone else realized this? Like, it hit me when I looked at the back of her hair. But doesn't her hair almost look like the style Sakura from Naruto has? I literally did not. As a matter of fact, in this angle, she looks exactly like Sakura from Naruto. I'm not gonna even pronounce her last name because it's a pain in the ass for me. But I just now noticed that. That is, oh my god, I did not think that. Well, I'm sure wearing it down would look just as lovely.
Really? Well, in that case, could you help me with it?
What?
Wait! Firstly, I want to make it quite clear that this is not because I just enjoy the feeling of having my hair brushed, okay? And be gentle, by the way. If you start tearing out hairs, I might just bite back.
I am not going near you. Alright. So do you guys want to see, look, there's Yayo's imaginary friend. Oh, I'm so glad I did the challenges right before the event ended. I'm so glad. I would have gotten heartbroken if I found out. Alright. Yayo doesn't want to talk, but let's go see Chi-Chi. Her pet's a bird, but I want you guys to see it anyway. Hi, Chi-Chi! Look, there's her imaginary friend. It's a bird. It's even moving. That's good, Chi-Chi. It's good you remember me. And also, Klee's here. Sayu's here too. We haven't talked to her in a while, so we can talk to her we need to talk to Lisa. God, this is gonna get uncomfortable from that, because for those of you who are new to the stream, Lisa's, again, I will take no offense to her voice actor, but Lisa creeps me out. It's just her voice and the way she talks. I'm just... Oh, jeez, I forgot how big her imaginary friend was. Hey, Sayu! Oh, I thought she was gonna say traveler or something. And I was about to say, it's pretty relatable that you're yawning like that, because it is nighttime.
Hi.
It's so adorable. Yeah, I don't think I've talked to you on stream, but maybe I talked to you off stream. How do you like it here?
Well, I slept very well.
Pretty sure you sleep well everywhere.
I don't have to worry about being called to work all of a sudden.
I know.
Even if I sleep all the time, it's okay.
It's great that you like it here. You can come more often.
Okay, thank you. Then this will be my first choice when when I have a day off from work.
I'm surprised I'm surprised she even has a job. Okay, you guys like this scenery, by the way? I made it like a total beach party, and it took a lot, and I mean a lot, of buildings and stuff. Like, it's literally full. All right, let's see what Lisa wants.
Oh, when did you arrive?
About maybe, how long is the stream? 9 minutes ago, maybe more.
I was completely lost in thought.
Is there anything you'd like to do, Lisa? And I swear to God, if you say something creepy, I am going to freaking kick you out of this place.
I'd quite like to invite you to afternoon tea.
Oh, okay.
I can offer you sunsettia or rosebud tea. And as for snacks, what kind of cake do you like?
Are you gonna bake it yourself? Lisa bakes?
You guessed correctly.
Oh boy.
There is nothing I can't create if I put my mind to it. It's just that, most of the time, I don't find these sort of things to be worth all the extra effort. But you are special to me. I don't think about energy spent if it's for you. Perhaps instead of asking for your preferences, I should let it be a surprise instead.
You kind of offer alone was the most delightful surprise I ever hoped for.
Oh my. Remind me not to add too much sugar, because you, cutie, are sweet enough already. Seriously, though, I need to start getting prepared. We can't have you underestimating me.
God damn it. That was a good pun. God damn it! Oh. Alright, let's talk to Clean. Hey, where's her imaginary friend? Oh, I forgot. When I was decorating this area, the last time I did, my power went out. Because I was doing it during a storm. So I don't think it saved all the... Yeah, this is Clee's imaginary friend, I believe. Let's have it... Well, she has a lot of Dodoko friends. Okay, well, luckily I had enough space to put it there. I like the Dodokos. They're so cute. I want a Dodoko plushie. Too bad I couldn't find one when I was at Comic-Con. Hi, Clee!
Oh, it's Mr. Honorary Knight! I'm really happy to see you again.
Yeah, I really enjoyed your event. It was pretty fun and adorable. Alright. Alright, good night, Clee.
I don't want to go to sleep yet.
Your mom's not here, you know.
But Clee promised she'd be good, so she will first say goodnight to Mr. Honorary Knight.
Okay, if we get... it's a big if. I get Alice, I'm gonna have her standing right next to Clee, and I'm gonna replace her with Lisa. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, now that we've got all that settled in, I think it's time we continue the mission that we were doing last time. Well, for those of you who weren't here last time, what we did was, we were trying to do the mission for, the Knave, or Alakino. Himself. Oh, okay, thanks for the warning. You know what, just for that, I might need to switch to Barbara. I was gonna have Jean join us, but I need Barbara because she's kind of my strongest one. But so far, these characters that I have with me, they're the strongest because they're the reason I completed the adventure challenge thing. All right, thanks for the heads up, dude. All right. Also, this just reminded me. I should probably get the mission ready too. This just reminded me. Guys, I don't know how long we have, but I think we're getting close to Snezhnaya. So, which means if that's true, then that means we're getting close to the end of Genshin Impact. So, I won't promise anything, but I'm gonna try my best to complete every story mission I can. So, right before we do the thing, because I have a feeling that we're going to get some spoilers for the end. So I'm going to try and do as much of the missions I can before we go to Snezhnaya. Actually, no, I was going to say I can do all the missions, then do Snezhnaya, but I'm going to get spoiled a lot. So, you know what? If we have to go to Snezhnaya, we have to go to Snezhnaya. And we'll probably get spoiled a lot. I mean, what else is new? But I'm going to risk through it, okay? I'm gonna take every risk I can. And if we can still play Genshin Impact if the game really ends, then I can still do the missions. But now, I have a question for you guys. I'm gonna stop right here. Once I complete Genshin Impact, I'm gonna try and play the other games that Holaverse made. Like Honkai Star Rail and maybe Zen Zero, I forgot what the other name's called. I'm thinking about it, but if you guys, when we play any of those, let me know, and I will gladly play them, because I am curious on what their story is, and I want to know if it's anything like Genshin Impact. Well, maybe the story won't be anything like Genshin Impact, but I'm sure it'll be similar. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this mission started.
I'm full. Thank you for bringing me this food, you guys.
She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
Well, she's a spirit. She can't actually eat. Wait, then how come she's full?
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, It doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all.
Wait, so she thinks she ate everything, but we can't see that.
Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy.
Oh, I forgot. When we were doing this mission the last time, we were supposed to keep it a secret from Alakino and Lynette, but she intervened and called us all an idiot.
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you join the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
So she takes you in by force. Okay.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place. The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be. In this house, some people are family, and other people are just test subjects.
Test subjects?
Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster. Unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
This is... Oh my god! This is actually kind of creeping me out. This is why I passed on Alakino when I did the smash and pass thing. She literally is creepy. I don't get Alakino's orphanage school or something, but this is creeping me out a little bit.
Wait, does that mean the knave... She...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Perry?
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Oh wait, is she a spirit like her?
Me neither.
Clairvy, Perry. Neither of those names are on the roster, but it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine. Maybe we should try a different approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish?
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
To go outside,
Knock yourself out.
where the sun can find me.
Oh wait.
That's it? Well, that sounds easy enough.
I was about to say that, but I feel like there's a problem with that.
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
Getting darker. What did she mean by that? Things can't be this simple.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. Listen up. I've got a plan. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight.
Okay.
Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clairvy was talking about, and see if her name is on it. Fremine, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky.
Fine by me.
Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice, casual conversation.
Is she even a conversationalist?
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract
Huh.
her.
Yeah, maybe Lenny's right. I should get dragged into this. How should we contact you?
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong.
That's actually a cute bird. It actually looks like if Lenny turned into a bird, this is what he'd look like.
Of course, that's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done. If the worst case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line.
Yeah, because even though I'm not in the House of Hearth, I would rather not be on that execution list. Be careful.
You too. Okay, this is where we part. Father should be at the beach nearby.
Right. Oh my god, she's gonna
I
know.
hope this goes well. No, it has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved.
Oh, what did I just get myself into? Alright. Well, hang on. I want to see what Lenny says to her before we move out.
Clairvy, I'd like to take you somewhere. Is that okay with you?
Sure. Where are we going?
Oh boy. So we're going to distract Malakino. This should be easy. Oh, there's Fetterman. Whee! Yo. Hey, how's it going on your end?
Where should I start looking?
I don't know. Alright, now where's Lynette? Hang on. Can I actually shop from you? Tell me everything about diving. Yeah. Could ask about the flood, but if you guys are wondering, in the main mission in Fontaine, I'm just explaining this as much as I can, and I'm trying to tell you all as much as I remember. In the main mission of Fontaine, there was this shake, and then a small flood happened in Poisson, and the type of water that was involved in the flood, it kind of dissolves people who are Fontaine. And when we first met Navia, she had two bodyguards with her. Silver and Malus, I believe, were... I know one's Silver. I think Malus is the other name. And apparently, they were in Poisson when it happened, and unfortunately, they were dragged in by the flood and they dissolved. So they're... In other words, they're dead. So I guess that's what they were talking about, the flood. I mean, when I was talking to the diver, there was a choice about the flood, but it just got me... It just instantly reminded me of that scene. Yeah, I felt bad for Navia that day. Okay, I'm gonna check at these things. And I'm trying to find Lynette. Where could she be though? Is that her over there? I think that's her. No, that's not her. I'm trying to top of the ship. Also, I'm gonna see if there's any like treasure chests I missed up there. Also, half the time I keep thinking I'm like playing not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and I could just use that thing that you use that power you use to go up on surfaces to like oh, I could just use this to get to the next floor level. You know what I'm talking about? Well, you'll probably know what I'm talking about if you played Tears of the Kingdom. There's a cat up here. Well, it's not the cat I'm looking for. Hey, whee! I don't see her anywhere. I know I should be doing the mission, but I just want to talk to Lynette, because it's been a while since we've talked to her. Hey, hang on, let me check the stream real quick. Okay. 24 minutes in. Oh, where is Lynette? She's like gone. Oh well. Let's go over here. Let's use this. I said let's use this. Why can't I? What the frick? There we go. Oh wait, was that her? No, it's not Lynette. Why was she looking? She's looking for records of the girl. Why would it be in a fish market? I wonder if the records are in these fishes. All right, so where is the? Oh, hey! Look who it is! It's Child.
It's the knave and Child. Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in Fontaine?
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Ooh, you okay, man?
I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya. And well, I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine. So, I mustered up all my strength and made the journey back on my own.
Nice.
What sort of unfinished business are we talking here?
It has to do with Skirk, my master. I really wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I got back, she'd already left. I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
Oh, okay, so have you found any clues?
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence, certain existences can still manage to escape our purview.
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me, she's not going to be found. But that problem has an easy fix. I just need to become stronger, and then...
Child, are you okay?
Paimon thinks you should focus on getting better first.
The worst of it is over. It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery.
Please tell me you didn't drink all of them at one time. I feel like that's why you had all those chills and pains and stuff.
And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Yeah, I can see Hilichurl dancing in the background. Also, I just had a thought. When we get a Snezhnaya like realm for the teapot, I'm gonna put some of the Fatui Harbingers that I have in there. Like, I'll put Alakino in there, I'll put Child in there. Should I put Kolobina in there? I mean, she's not a Fatui Harbinger anymore. But, I mean, maybe? As well as Eric. Nah, well, I'll think about Eric, but Kolobina, no.
Project Stuja?
Yeah, that's the one. I heard Regretter's involved too.
Wait.
I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all his monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer.
The Regulator. Isn't that the guy we met in the Sumeru event? He's one of the other Fatui Harbingers. How many Fatui Harbingers have we met? I would think on that, but I really don't want to.
Helping Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better. I've been waiting for a chance to see you go all out.
And what a sweet little daydream that is. But I also have a role to play in all this. I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well. Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious dignitaries, what a great honor. Wouldn't you agree?
One I could do without, I'd say.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
Just casually trash talking their colleagues behind their backs.
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
Shoot, I didn't think this through.
Well, we just...
Wanted to learn more about you.
Right! We're super close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much about you!
Oh, except for the fact that you're kind of scary.
Is that so? Introductions have already been made, have they not?
Oh, well, you see? There's only so much you can learn about someone from a short introduction. At least tell us something a little extra, like... Why do you call yourself father?
Oh, thank God Paimon asked that question. I've been wondering the same thing.
Huh, good question. I'd also like to know.
See? Even Chine's interested.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful. Telling you the answer to that question would only serve to undermine that success. And we can't have that, now can we?
Boo!
Spoken like a true diplomat. That was some expert sidestepping right there.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait, don't go!
I'm suspicious! He leaves right now. She's sure to run into Lenny and Clavy here. Should I resolve the bird that Lenny gave us? No, we should try to get her talking about something else first. How about the House of Hearth? What does the organization mean to you?
I'd also like to hear the answer to this. I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser.
Do I know those names?
Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't let you off easy.
Wait a minute, was one of those names his younger brother from his mission? I forgot. It's been years since we did that mission.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard.
He said that, not me!
Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
Please tell me. Please tell me that's not one of the Harbinger's names, because... Oh my god. The rooster. I need to workshop some jokes when I meet him. The knave betrayed the House of Hearth? So does that mean what Clary said was true? Does the knave really treat her children like test subjects? Oh my god. Why does my friend have a crush on her again?
Wait, did you really do something bad to those kids?
Yeah, and not in a belt insulting kind of way. That sounded wrong, but you know what I meant.
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say. Care to enlighten me?
I swear to God, every time I'm going to hear his name, I'm going to burst out laughing.
Well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack your own family.
I see.
Oh, based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he didn't say anything untrue. Although, it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite advantageous. Call yourself a Fontanian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine? But then why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontanian of having any ulterior motives. Who wouldn't want to save their homeland after all? The primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth. Well, you wanted extra information, didn't you? There you go. I hope that satisfied your curiosity.
That's what the water was called. The Primordial Sea. That's what it was called. That's the water that flooded Son. So much for learning anything about her. Betrayal. She probably already revealed that other secret in order to change the subject. Seems like she's trying to avoid talking about their past.
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies. Looks like I was holding on to some prejudices myself.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that really caught my attention. I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me. Would also give them plenty of opportunities to hone their skills.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so friendly. The losing party would lose everything, including their life.
They were that high stakes? Whew, at least that's not a thing anymore.
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand. Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
The rooster's a chick? Wait, what?
Okay. I get the picture.
Yeah, one of those siblings they mentioned. That was one of Child's siblings back in Leeway.
Would you look at the time? I should probably get going. Traveler, Paimon, I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
Yeah, because you kept losing everyone we had. I kicked your ass in Leeway.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna keel over.
All right. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary. You also played a part in obtaining the Gnosis. I would say we can call ourselves even.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
Oh, well, you see,
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about. Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight. I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
Okay. Well, at least...
We managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't think she suspected anything, do you? Oh, I wonder if Liddy ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Yep. I have a bad feeling about this, but I'm pretty sure everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Did I just have a voice crack? I was gonna jump, but okay, this works too. As a matter of fact, since someone in my chat mentioned that the boss is gonna be kind of hard, let's go ahead and cook some things. As a matter of fact, I actually got a new ingredient for a food. Where's the cooking pot? I think I got it when I completed the mission for the Feather Clan. Whatever they called in that land. I want to say Fire Feather Clan, but I feel like that's the wrong one. Flower Feather Clan. Yeah, okay, I was close. Okay, yeah, I did all the missions for Natland. All the tribe missions, I mean. So yeah, oh wait, as a matter of fact, I didn't mean to buy something, but yeah, I'll take, okay, I can't buy. Actually, you know what, I'll take coffee beans. I actually don't drink coffee, I'm more of a hot chocolate guy. Alright. Now, where's your cooking pot? Is this it? Yeah, I'm right. Okay, sing your heart. Excuse me. Where is it? Oh, I can't even cook it yet. Excuse me. I also have, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but I have moon pie somewhere. Okay, let's focus on what we really need. I do really need that. Oh, I can only hook one. Hang on, I got progress ingredients. Here, I'm gonna try and make this as much as I can. Also, I need to keep an eye out for player bonuses. Okay, I can make more. I can make more. Yeah. Oh man, I can't cook all 20 of these because I only have 11 flowers. I'm not gonna cook it, but I'm gonna see if anyone has a character. Nope. I wish it would auto give us the character bonuses. You know what? We're doing your mission. Might as well. I could cook 28 of those. That's good. I'm only gonna make 10 of these because I want to save some of the ingredients. Pretty sure Kachina makes. Oh really? Oh, I thought this was Kachina's specialty. What's Kachina's specialty? Seriously, I thought those were her specialty. Again, I keep an eye out for any like bonuses. Okay, well I do need shield, but oh I don't have. Oh wait, I can make this. I can only make 8. Okay, we'll have 4. Oh, here's moon pie. Yeah, I think I can make a lot of this. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I got it perfect. Okay, that's good. Yay, I got moon pie. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of thought this would be D. Luke's specialty because you know that woman who has a crush on him? She mentions moon pie, and I thought that would have been like D. Luke's favorite dessert, and I thought he had his own like specialty on that. And does D. Luke? I don't remember if I have D. Luke's special dish. I don't know. Okay, well we're gonna need a lot of health things too. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, 18. Okay. Okay, after this, I need to start progressing ingredients. Okay. Okay, 14 of this, I'll have 10. Alright, I think that'll do it. Now let's go ahead and progress some ingredients. I have 125, so let's have 30 sugar. I don't want to use my fish, because I worked hard catching those. Some rye flour. Oh, shoot. I have 158, so let's have 50. Cream? I think I'm good on cream. I'm good on a fowl. Okay, ham? Maybe. Let's have 150, if that's okay with the game. Oop, if that's okay with the game. 900. Okay, I can't go above. I can't go above 100. That's. Oh, I definitely need sugar. Oh, I can only cook 22. Okay, well that's gonna do. 3 Semetana. Okay, you know what? I think that's all. I think that's all we can do. All right. Oh, I got some challenges. Okay. So what? Oh yay! I did my challenges for today. Let's go ahead and see Catherine before we meet Lenny.
Abyss sauce.
Yeah.
Thank you for
You're welcome. Give me my rewards. Yay! Alright, I think we're ready. Let's head back to Poisson. Whee! Yep. I wonder if there's anything in here. Oh, we got anchor shift and stuff. Hi, guys!
Winnie, how did everything go?
Well, long story short, we ran into a small issue. Clairvy can't go into the sunlight.
What do you mean?
Everything was fine at first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... No, it wouldn't be her wish if that were the case.
Maybe she's a vampire spirit thing.
Well, we could always try pushing her into it.
Great idea, Paimon. Let's push a child. Not sure pushing works on a non-corporeal being, too.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and what were you thinking pushing a child, Paimon?
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing
Wait, what?
worked. Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here.
Minnie, you pushed a child? What's wrong with you, dude?
How did it go with you, Lynette?
Good. I've got the list. It's right here.
Really? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look. Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through it all.
We can each take a section. Here.
Oh, I'm reading. Okay.
Yad, Landois, Chambel, Horaire.
Horaire. That's kind of a weird name, but cool one. Horaire, Lando, Campbell.
Oh, yikes. That Horaire guy has a huge scar on his face. He's kind of giving Paimon the creeps.
Ah, I've met him before. The scar is from an injury he received during a mission. I still remember him joking with me about it. He said any future lover would take one look at him and then lose all interest.
Wow.
Did he say anything else?
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. He said no, and that's where our conversation ended. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her, but it didn't work. One day, Father asked to see him, and, well, I never saw him again after that.
Wait, so that means the knave, she...
It may seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the house.
And you are okay with that?
Betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. So, if you do try to leave, you pay with your life. Her name's not here, huh? Well, that's not too surprising. It doesn't seem like this list is complete. It only contains records dating back around 5 years. Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out? Fremine.
Sorry. I was thinking about something. I managed to talk to quite a few people, but I couldn't help but notice that the atmosphere in the house was a little... strange.
Strange?
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past, times when people haven't gotten along. Chaplot and Filial are a good example of that.
Oh, those are two of the people that we met while delivering supplies. Paimon can see how they might not get along. They had very different vibes, and their,
interests seem to be pretty different as well.
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared her knowledge with us, taught us how to fight. That's one thing we all share. But that's also where the similarities end. Not all of us feel the same desire to stay here. As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. And to a lot of people, that's an identity they never asked for. Certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. But considering the rules of the House, most people would never say that out loud. People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision. They're proud to be part of the Fatui. Filial and Nantoy, on the other hand, well, they aren't quite as enthusiastic.
These kinds of conflicts have always been there. It's not like Father is in the dark about any of this.
Well, that's true. But it just feels like things have gotten worse lately. Filial and the others, it seemed like they were meeting in secret to talk about something. I can't say for sure, but I think they've met Clairvy.
You think she's been inciting them to act out?
No, not exactly. But I wouldn't be surprised if she said something to them about the darkness in the house and how deep it runs. She's told me about it before. Experiments being run on children. People being used as pawns on the battlefield without so much as the strength to survive.
And they just believed all that? Without any evidence?
Clairvy's words probably gave them the excuse they were looking for. Whether they actually believe them to be true is secondary.
This is all because of Project Stuja, isn't it?
Whoa, hold on a second. What's this Project Stuja all about, huh? This is the second time it's come up now.
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the details either. I only know what Father has told us, which is that it's something the Rooster and Regrator have been working on together. Apparently, it has to do with the Fatui's strategic plan for the future. Because the House of the Hearth was so successful in obtaining the Gnosis, we now have the honor of playing a key role in Project Stuja.
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
Key role is just another way of saying dangerous role. To us, the whole thing is an inconvenience. Father thinks so too, but she's in no position to refuse. Their plan isn't exactly unreasonable, and they've been funneling the house a lot of funding. It's just that we'll lose a lot of members in the process. Participating in the plan, it's an honor in name only. What they're really trying to do is subdue us. The existence of an intelligence organization outside their control makes them feel uneasy.
It's like the Fatui are plotting something big. But given how little Lenny and the others seem to know about it, I probably won't be able to learn much. I should keep a sharp eye out during any future details with the Fatui to see what I can learn.
Okay, super complicated top secret Fatui business aside, what does all of this have to do with the conflicts you were talking about earlier? Paimon doesn't get the connection.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. You can't overlook the power of fear either. People are afraid of dying, and that fear is often the impetus for a lot of stupid decisions. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal, but it looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If we leave Filial and the others to their own devices, sooner or later, Father will be forced to take action.
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
You're right. Even if we confront Filial and the others, it won't do any good. It might even make matters worse. We should focus on Clairvy for now. Well, it's getting late. We should head back and get some rest. We'll try again first thing tomorrow. Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Make sure they don't do anything they'll regret. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright. Alright. Rest of the temporary recommendations. Okay, oh, so we're going... Oh, I forgot we rented a house here. I thought I saw something. Just making sure. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Oh, I'm always looking forward to an early night, but she can't sleep at all. Hey, you don't think the knave will be too angry with Lenny and everyone if she finds out about all this, do you?
It's not our problem, but...
She's even scary when she smiles. If she were to actually get angry... Ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler?
Brother. I'm also afraid of her. You can just hide behind me.
Trust is effort, Traveler.
Yeah, so I...
Look over there!
Clarvy, what's she doing over there?
Quick, let's catch up with her before anyone sees!
We're so screwed! After her!
Over there!
Come here, you little... She's... over there, apparently. It's still nighttime. What is she...
Where is she going? Oh, if someone sees her, we're toast!
Actually, I think Lenny and his siblings are toast. I don't know... Okay, on second thought, we're in on this, so yeah, we're pretty much toast, and I'm gonna kill Lenny once the knave kills us. This is gonna take a while.
Oh, look! She stopped!
She's outside! Yay! What is she doing?
Clarvy!
Shh. I opened the window while no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is.
Window? There's nothing here.
If only I could have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? All this hopeless resisting? It's better to dream of what I could have than try to make it a reality, right?
Please, help us get on the same page here, Clarvy. We need you to tell us what you know. Can you do that?
Sure. Although, after you hear all this, I think you might regret that decision.
She's not wrong.
Everyone in this family is nothing more than a tool. Something to be used and exploited. We're all expendable. Including me. As long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value. You're handed over to the doctor, experimented on, and given a fate worse than death. I've seen it happen again and again, and I've had enough.
Wow. Okay, I would have hated the doctor more if I didn't do his missions for this one.
You're saying the knave did all that? It's just, that doesn't seem like something she would do. She's scary and all, but it seems like even she has lines she wouldn't cross.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. Everyone thinks she's a good person. They all think of her like a real mother.
Actually, I think it's father.
Mother?
Wait, what?
She doesn't deserve that title. She's disgraced it and tarnished it. And if I had things my way, I'd never see her again.
Isn't she father? Why did you call her mother?
If only Perry were here, she'd understand.
Perry. There's that name again. Also, Paimon's getting a strange feeling. It almost feels like she's not really here with us. Paimon can't tell if she's actually talking to us or if she's mistaken us for someone else.
I'm not sure either. She's a spirit. It could be anything.
Well, in any case, it seems like she really needs someone to talk to. We should keep her company for a little longer. She looks so young. But it seems like she's been through a lot.
It's getting windy. I should close the window. Ooh, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret? I heard that if you look up at the night sky in Snezhnaya, you can see the aurora. It's supposed to be super pretty. Even prettier than the moon tonight.
I'd love to see it. Okay, so she thinks she's in Snezhnaya.
Perry and I promised each other that once we're older, we're gonna go see it together. But I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot. I should really go talk to Mother. But we just fought. She doesn't want to see me. And I'm too scared to face her. What should I do?
Smile leaves on the
Paimon really doesn't understand what's going on with her. Well, let's head back. We've got an early morning tomorrow.
The night passes.
All right, looks like we're all here. Let's go ahead with the plan.
Well, before we do that, I have a question.
Oh? What is it?
Have the knave and the doctor ever worked together?
What makes you ask that?
Well, we kind of ran into Clairvy last night, and that's what she told us. We met the doctor back in Sumeru. He's super dangerous, and he's done all sorts of bad things.
Just for the record, this mission is supposed to happen before you do all the doctor's missions in Notcry. So what happened in Notcry hasn't happened in this mission.
It's possible that Father and the Doctor have had certain dealings, but I don't think Father would work with him.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense since she tried to kick his ass last time.
We're not really on the same side, so there's not a lot of trust between them. That doesn't exactly set the stage for a successful partnership. I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the Doctor offered to work with the House of the Hearth.
Well, thank God he didn't.
Father rejected most of his proposals, except for one. It had to do with some sort of secret experiment.
Secret experiment? Could that be what Clairvy was talking about?
I don't think so.
I don't know any details about the experiment itself, but I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The Doctor only proposed a direction for the research. That was the extent of his involvement. I still don't think that counts as working together. The details of the experiment are confidential, but complete records are kept on all participants. That doesn't seem to be the case with the situation Clairvy referred to. I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods, and I'm not asking you to. But I am asking you to trust us on this. The House of the Hearth has its own principles. There are certain lines we're not willing to cross.
Alright, that's good to hear at least. Clairvy seems to think the knave and the doctor worked together to do something horrible. If that turned out to be true, Paimon doesn't know how he would even face you guys. It's just that it doesn't seem like Clairvy is lying either. The easiest thing to do would be just ask the knave directly, but Paimon doesn't think she'd tell us.
Let's focus on the plan for now.
Father didn't come back last night. She's probably still near the shore. We'll be counting on you to distract her. Lynette, you're with me. Fremine, you know what to do. Be on your guard, everyone. All right, let's get to it.
All right, let's go talk to the knave.
Where are we going today?
Let's try somewhere further away this time.
The white like specks around this place keeps making me think that there's something inside the boxes. You know, where did I think Ferment's guarding that spot. Hey, don't jump off the bridge! What was I doing? Alright, I'm not even gonna. I can't even. Okay, fast travel. I was gonna say I can't even fast travel. It's not gonna be anywhere near the knave, but since I did that stupidly, is it raining outside? And not for me in the game. Okay, it's not. By the way, they could have made stairs. I'm running out of stamina climbing these things. I could have fast traveled the other way, but I thought it'd be I thought she'd be somewhere different, and apparently she's not.
it's you two again. I must say, you look a bit pale. Did you have trouble sleeping last night?
You could say that.
A little.
Perhaps if you had less on your mind, you'd be able to absolve yourself of such troubles. So what are you planning to do now? Catch up on some sleep? Or should I give you some time to rack your brain for a topic to discuss before I ask any questions? Although I must profess to being curious. Without child here, how do you plan on distracting me?
What?
Us? Distract you? A good one. But no, we were just here for a chat.
I don't think she's buying it.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think. No matter. If you don't have any other plans, why don't you accompany me somewhere?
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
The ocean breeze is sure nice today.
You know everything then.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all a little scheming. I think I'll let them have at it for a little longer. I can be very patient.
You're not gonna punish me, though, right?
Well, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia. Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along. If only for your friends' sakes.
Is that a threat?
What should we do? She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch to say she was threatening us just now.
Yeah, we should release the pigeon that Lenny gave us.
Oh, good idea. Hopefully he sees it in time. Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to find out what happens if we don't show up. Based on what the knave was saying just now, it sure didn't seem like it'd be anything good.
We really don't have any other options. Guess all we can do is get one step at a time.
Okay, then we probably shouldn't keep her waiting. It seems like Linny and the others are on thin ice, so let's do our best to not get them in any more trouble.
Ugh. Progress of current quests. Okay. So I think a few quests have been... Wait a minute. Are you fucking kidding me? Hang on, I gotta... Not that! Oh, I gotta do this before I... Fuck. I gotta do this is stupid! Oh wait, hang on. I think... Oh my god, I thought this mission expired. I think this is the mission where we can get a new outfit for Nouvellette. Okay, let's see what we can do first, and then we'll probably, hopefully, do Arlecchino's mission. I think it's easy. I think I just need to collect these things. Okay, but I need to find the power to do so. I'm gonna collect these jellyfish. I need to find the, should be somewhere around here, I think. Where is it? Oh, there's a thing! Oh, I need to come back here and follow that thing. I just need to... Ah, here it is! Alright. Let's grab these things, and hopefully that'll be it. Yeah, I think this is the mission where we get an alpha for Nouvellette. I thought this mission expired.
Whoa! Any shell, that's nice! Shell secure! Not a single hiccup!
Uh-oh.
Ah! What was that? How could we really be in trouble?
Oh my god! Yeah, that's trouble! See that? That is fucking trouble! Quickly! Why is it not attacking?
Koga, are you okay? I never imagined I'd dig up an armored crab digging for gems.
You dug up that thing? Armored crab? Isn't that a fish shop?
It's fine. Fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for making you worry. Good thing this bishop showed up. Gobbled that nasty crab right up. Huh? Bishops eat giant crabs?
That's what you're focused on?
Maybe they don't actually like crab that much. It doesn't look too thrilled.
That's what you're focused on?
Oh, right! We should be focusing on... Why is there a bishop here? No clue! Never seen one around these parts before. Monsieur Novelette warned us that while some bishops are super friendly, others can be really dangerous. So we shouldn't get too close. Whew. Seems I'm pretty lucky, running into such a cute bishop like this.
Cute. Bishop? Wait.
Be sure to give it a proper thank you the next time you run into it, okay? Yeah, for sure. And I'll treat it to something tasty, too. Only thing is that I'm not sure what it likes. Definitely not giant crabs, though.
Tigigala.
Tidalga? Wouldn't have thought such a big bishop would like something... Whoa! Tidalga! When'd that get there? Huh? So, this pile of Tidalga isn't yours?
That is not as close as what I pronounced it.
Nope. Haven't even had a chance to dive in yet. Did some kind soul overhear us and leave it here?
Perhaps some nice fairy.
Looks like I really am super lucky today. Can't believe that fashion magazine horoscope was actually accurate. Then may the stars watch over us, that our gift may arrive safe and sound.
Well, it will certainly.
Oh yeah, here! These are the barrel conches we gathered. Are these enough? Plenty! Whoa, so sparkly. I can barely open my eyes.
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't we? I had to wear shades the whole time I was looking.
Really? Then I'm buying a pair too. Should help with gem hunting. Don't buy his nonsense. Not a word of it's true.
Bye, mine!
Well then, with my gems, your barrel conches, and the nice fairy's Tidalga, my mission here is complete. If everything goes this well, the clothes should be ready in a couple days. Hey, when we deliver the clothes to the Palais Marmonia, will you two come see what we made?
Of course.
Let's meet up at the Palais Marmonia then. A whole bunch of us Melazines will be there. Sounds great! We'll be looking forward to hearing from you.
Again, I did not know that... I did not know this mission expired. Well, can we do the other mission now? Fuck! Well, we said not to keep the name waiting, and yet she's gonna be waiting. What time? Oh. 4 o'clock? Is that what it says? Oh, 14 o'clock. My bad. Honestly, I don't mind this mission. I'm just glad it's not like a silent mission where everyone doesn't talk. God, now I'm getting flashbacks of when the whole cast of Genshin Impact was on a strike, and they had to mute the voices, and it was such a nightmare. Oh, I have to wait 2 days. God damn it. Why couldn't they just let us do the Alkema mission then? Is it time now? Yay! It's time!
Wow! It's been a long time since Paimon's seen the Palais Marmonia this busy. Kuka wasn't kidding. There are a ton of Melazines. Huh? Something's off, though. Everyone feels kinda... tense?
Excuse me?
Mr. Gestionnaire, do you enjoy your work here in the Palais Mermonia?
Are you asking me? Well, about that, I can't really say that I'm happy, or particularly unhappy. Though I've been here for some time now, I still feel as though I only just started.
Got it. So, put another way, work at the Palais Mermonia is so exciting that it feels as though you're always filled with energy. Like you're in your prime, correct?
Exciting? Oh, no. I'm more anxious, really.
An exciting anxiety? Is
Exciting.
being a gestionnaire really that nerve-wracking? And sure, I thought only the Marechaussee Phantom was like that.
Exciting anxiety.
Oh, no. It mustn't be exciting. If anything on the job excites your nerves, that means the process has already gone terribly wrong.
What?
Oh, is that so? Sadil never mentioned anything like that.
Sadil? Oh, you mean Officer Sadil of the Marechaussee Phantom? Wait, are you her colleague?
Of course not. If we're talking ability, I definitely would have passed the exam first.
Grana, now's not the time to get competitive. Look at the poor man. He's so nervous he's sweating bullets.
Is that what the expression means?
Really? I thought that if someone looks really nervous during an interview, that means you're asking the right questions. Excuse me, Mr. Gestionnaire. Are there any troubles in your work life that you find difficult to discuss?
Pardon me, but interview? Am I being interviewed right now?
Well, yeah.
Oh, no. No. According to regulation, gestionnaires are strictly forbidden from giving private interviews, especially to parties of unknown provenance. Excuse me, Miss Melazine, but might I inquire your full name and the newspaper at which you're currently employed?
Special Reporter Lome for the Buoyant Otter Gazette.
Oh. Is she starting her own business?
You obviously just made that up. Lome, what happened to truth in reporting?
Does the Court of Fontaine really have a newspaper like that? I need to go check the files.
Oh crap, my computer's running low on
My
battery.
good sir, are you feeling all right? You certainly look as though your nerves have been excited right now.
Right! The process! Sorry, good ladies. Could you please wait here for a moment? I need to go find a colleague from the publishing office.
We were just going to ask him how to get to Monsieur Nevelette's office, yet somehow it turned into a practice interview for Lome.
Mr. Eon, there you are. The tea Miss Cornelia so kindly made for us is nearly cold. Just what have you... Oh my word, what happened here? Why are there so many Melazines?
Mr. Realte, please give me a hand. I can't possibly take care of all these Melazines myself, much less give an interview while I'm at it.
Interview? I never saw any such thing on the schedule. Which newspaper?
The Buoyant Otter Gazette.
Oh, really? Yet what you're holding certainly doesn't look like an otter.
Of course not. This happens to be the one we're looking for this time.
This blue creature can't be me, can it? Looks nothing like me.
Hey! Watch what you're calling a blue creature. This is none other than the eminent Monsieur Neverlet.
What?
Huh?
I see. Mr. Eon, please refrain from undue alarm. I understand that your heavy workload and lack of sleep might have left you rather tightly wound, but you must remain calm. As you well know, the world looks profoundly different through Melazine eyes. Thus, it is entirely possible that to them, the Eudex appears, well, like that.
Pretty much. Monsieur Neverlet actually looks a bit different to every Melazine. So we split the difference.
Ah, you split the difference. I see, a most judicious approach. In that case, might I inquire what matter you wish to see Monsieur Neverlet about?
We're here to give him a gift.
Gun salute! 21 gun salute from Monsieur Nevelet. Whew, that was a close call. We almost told someone else about the secret gift again.
A gun salute? Inside the Palais Mermonia? Inside the Eudex's office?
Mr. Realte, please calm down. You're also becoming unduly alarmed.
Can you see something? Hama's getting scared.
Sorry, I'm naturally the silent type.
Please don't make Paimon beg! Stop rubbernecking!
Feels like I'm watching a play unfold in real time. Sorry, I lost myself for a second.
It's not that Paimon can't sympathize, but it looks like royalty is really about to call the guards. And if he really calls Neverlet over, then the surprise they worked so hard to prepare will be for nothing. And things will get way more awkward.
Oh, fine, you convinced me. Let's do this.
What do you mean, this? Do what exactly?
Hey, Puka, everyone. So great to see you all here.
Traveler! Paimon!
Huh?
Mr. Royalty?
Pardon me, but are you with them?
We are. We agreed to visit Neverlet together.
Everything should be in order then. Monsieur Neverlet is currently in his office and should not be receiving any other guests at this time. You may proceed.
What? We don't need to confirm their identities and...
There's no need.
Yeah, I'm famous.
Would you look at that? Mr. Eon keeps his nose so firmly to the grindstone that he seldom has a chance to look up and register all the Palais Mermonia's esteemed visitors.
It's fine. We're the ones imposing. Oh, sorry, Give me a second, guys. My phone, my phone battery is... Okay, there we go. I had to switch to my phone to watch the stream. It's fine. We were the ones imposing.
You're too gracious. We shan't delay you or your Melazine friends any longer, save for one minor thing.
Eh? What's that?
While inside the Palais Mermonia, particularly in the offices, please ensure that any items you're holding remain below head level. Otherwise, our most enthusiastic colleagues will doubtlessly assume you have a special request that you plan to seek assistance with.
Got it. We were only holding it because everyone was scared of getting lost in the court of Fontaine. But now that we've reached our destination, Puka, if you would?
Sure, Flo. Putting it away. Oh, so that's what it was for. It's fine. With the two of us here, there's no way you're getting lost. Come on. Neverlet's office is right over there.
Mr. Royalty?
No need for the long face. That's the Traveler, a good friend of the Udex. No trouble will come of it, and even if something does happen, it will have had nothing to do with you or me. We were both drinking Miss Cornelia's tea.
Okay, so can we... My bad. Just checking. Should I? Okay, I'm gonna disable this for now. Wait, did I disable the Knave mission?
Seeing as we still have some time before my meeting, we might as well enjoy some pleasant conversation while we wait. I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good companions is necessary for a child's development.
You're not planning on doing anything to them, are you?
My God, I could have skipped all that, but you know what? It was that scene was kind of funny, so I'll allow it.
I assume you're referring to Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine, although there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well. It appears quite a few people have been acting out lately. No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate. There are no exceptions.
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh, jeez, Paimon!
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their own actions.
I know she's not actually gonna kill them, but...
Don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles are more stringent than most. Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them.
Okay, I'll thank you for that. But there's no other way to solve this issue?
I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives. As for Filial, Nentoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out alive.
But that's awful.
Ah, you seem concerned. Out of consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer. If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case, I could hardly punish them for something I couldn't prove. If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable. And the punishment will be severe.
It's a deal then. Will you hold on to it?
Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs to you. Do try and keep better track of it next time.
Oh,
It takes a
God.
considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose it. Permanently.
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have to chat.
Oh,
You're at
sorry.
hand. I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Linny what you've learned. Well, time to go. Looks like we wrapped things up just in time.
The negotiations. Okay, well, Lenny and Lynette and Firmament are kind of screwed, and a few other people in the house. Let me take a look around because it's been a while since I've been in here. Everything seems... Honestly, it's kind of different for me because I haven't been here in a while.
These newcomers are full of enthusiasm.
Hello.
Leaving the Ministry of External Relations
Hi. Rooms are restricted access only. Oh wait, there's a restricted section? Honestly, I think every library has a restricted section. Hey, Nouvellette!
It's been a while, Monsieur Neuvillette, I must say. I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although, if I may speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis. I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
I'll be departing Fontaine shortly. There is, however, an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go. It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This is awkward.
I understand your request. However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neuvillette. So allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and out. As someone who watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean. Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind.
Okay, hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go feed my cats. Or feed my cat, sorry. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, I'm back. I had to feed my cat. Alright.
Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean, but I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that flows within them is simply meant for a different destination, like a field in need of irrigation. Or perhaps the glass of a certain water-tasting enthusiast.
Did you get any of that, Traveler?
Not really.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
I seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will gradually withdraw my forces from Fontaine, and, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
I presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the Tartuffe assassination will cease to cross my desk?
Tartuffe? Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean? My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence, I cannot imagine how the House of the Hearth might have been involved in his passing. Of course, if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
You choose your words carefully indeed. In that case, I am inclined to accept your proposal.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neuvillette. Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya for you to enjoy. I do hope I get the chance to hear your impressions. Perhaps at our next meeting, yes?
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, Traveler Paimon. Time to go.
Okay. Nice to see you again, Neuvillette.
I believe I've told you before that my emotions easily resonate with those of others. Yet in the few meetings I've had with that Harbinger, I haven't been able to sense any aspect of her emotional state. Her mind is like a still body of water. Who knows what darkness lies in its depths, and the lack of ripples on the surface gives nothing away. It's unclear whether this is her natural state of being, or whether it's an incredible strength of will that gives her the ability to master her emotions. Either scenario, however, suggests she is a very dangerous individual.
You don't say!
I do not expect an explanation as to why you two are by her side. Whatever your reasoning, I would only advise you to take caution.
Thanks! But I've been doing that a lot. Alright, time to leave.
What exactly were you talking about back there? Paimon only heard you mention some rivers, a large body of water, and then some kind of irrigation scheme.
You really want to know? I would imagine there might be more pressing concerns at the moment.
Winnie, Paimon really hopes everything's going okay. Oh, Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your thinking cap on, don't you, Traveler?
Don't say too loud! Nave may seem relaxed, but she doesn't seem to be joking earlier when she said that those who betrayed the organization will pay with their lives. I think she's serious about punishing those kids. How should we stop her? No, there's something else we need to figure out first. While we were talking in front of the Paris Morosina, she mentioned Cherville's name. Does that mean she knew where Trevelus was this entire time? Maybe she even anticipated how Lenny and the others were going to act. Die!
Oh, shoot. Are you alright? Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these papers, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Wait a second. I also wasn't paying attention, but I am paying attention to your scar.
Well, let me make it up to you at least. Here, take this paper. On the house.
He looks kind of familiar for some reason. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
Please, I want to. It's not like I'm short on supply. All the extras will be useless come tomorrow anyway. It's my fault, really. I was just trying to bring home some extra mora for the family, but I bit off more than I can chew. I haven't had many takers today, so I'm still swimming in papers.
What's going on here?
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend here on accident. I should probably get going, actually, so...
Hold on.
Of course, I'm happy to compensate you with mora, it's just... I don't have any on me at the moment.
I'll take 3 papers. Here. Your payment.
Oh! Thank you for your patronage. May the Archons bless you with good fortune. If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a smaller inventory though, right? I'm getting married soon, so sometimes it's hard to not get ahead of myself. Anyway, I should head out. Goodbye!
Oh my god! I think I know who this is.
Well, now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson. We've even acquired some light reading to enjoy along the way.
Actually, why don't we stick around for a little longer? Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson on an empty stomach.
Is that really the best you can do? I feel like Paimon's trying to buy us more time. We get back now, I doubt Lynn and the others will have made any progress. What should we do?
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the situation in your favor. I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy, but your efforts are meaningless. That being said, I could be persuaded to give Linny some extra time. I just have one condition.
Please don't tell me I'm gonna get punished.
If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite curious about Clairvy, are you not? And my relationship to her.
Wait, why are you being so generous all of a sudden? You're not gonna ask us to do something bad, are you?
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent for bad things.
Well, I did try to steal something from Mondstadt, and I was kind of in... I got kind of framed for killing Rex Lapis, quote, killing. And Inazuma kind of hated me one time, so you could say that I've done pretty bad things.
Then what can you possibly...
The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something they want. Demands and threats only get you so far.
Your condition, let's hear it.
Wonderful. Here it is. When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Okay, sounds normal enough. But what do you mean, when the time comes? When is that supposed to be?
That is for you to decide.
Exactly, Paimon, that's the point. We accept your condition.
Then we have a deal. Follow me.
Where are we going now? To the sunlight. Nameless ruins. Oh boy. We're about to have fun, aren't we? Yeah, we're fucking dead, aren't we? Alright, we're going to the nameless ruins. Out we go. While I'm up here, I'm gonna get these mandrakes. Oh wait, hang on. I need to... Yeah, I'm gonna switch to one of my gadgets. Which one's the, I think... Yeah, this one. Ah! I got some tree wood. Tree wood. Great explanation, Zach. And up we go! Oh, this is... I was expecting us to go into some... I thought we were going inside a ruins, but okay.
What is this place?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. It used to be a grand building. Now it's nothing more than a pile of rubble. No one comes here anymore, nor does anyone care about what once happened here. Although, this place does have something to do with the story I'm about to tell you. It was before I became a harbinger, and before Linny and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Due to certain events, I first killed Clairvy and then her mother. And this is where it all happened.
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Why?
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first. I'll start from the beginning. Clairvy was 6 years old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth. From the outside, it seemed like a fairy tale.
This is gonna get
A thriving
sad.
family made up of kind adults and friendly children. Crucibina was the knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under her control. She was Clairvy's mother by blood, but she was also the mother to all the children in the house.
Oh, that's who she was talking about.
Clairvy was happy here, for a time. But she quickly realized that being part of this family wasn't a fairy tale at all. It was a kind of purgatory.
Purgatory?
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Teyvat. But as for how to raise them, that depends entirely on the person in charge. Crucibina came up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to fight, force them to duel each other, and then crown as the king of the house the child who proved themselves most worthy of inheriting her title. It's difficult to estimate the number of children who died or were maimed in the process. There's little I can say about the ones who died. The ones that emerged with permanent injuries, on the other hand, well, they still served a purpose. They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on, or sent away on dangerous missions. Nothing more than tools to be used and then discarded.
So those were the experiments Clairvy was talking about. But what actually happened to her? You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clairvy tried to convince her to stop what she was doing, Crucibina probably would have listened, right?
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter. She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother, to prove that she treated all her children equally. Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. After her efforts failed, the only other option was to rise up and try to fight back. Unfortunately, the other children had already been thoroughly indoctrinated into the illusion of happiness Crucibina had created. Of course, there was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age, who knew the truth about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Harry?
Wait, the friend that Clairvy mentioned?
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now. Clairvy was a cheerful and passionate person with a tenacious spirit. Peruere, on the other hand, was rather cold-blooded.
Why does she look like Alakino?
Her cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it. At least at first. While Clairvy longed for freedom, Peruere was convinced that, amid all the fighting and violence, she would make it until the end. Despite their differences, the two became fast friends, united by their knowledge of the truth. Clairvy told Peruere that she hoped to create a real family, where no one would be killed or sacrificed. There may have been a certain naivete to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination many times over. She tried countless times to run away, ask for help, or expose the truth. But her efforts only earned her beating after beating. The only thing that kept her going was her strength of will. Even with her body racked with pain, she would still stand on her tiptoes and open the window at night. She and Peruere would look out at the moon together, a fierce longing for freedom shining in her eyes. But one day, that light simply vanished.
Oh no. What happened?
Her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10 years worth of failure after failure. She and Peruere weren't children anymore, but finding any chance to escape still seemed as hopeless as ever. It was during this time that Peruere suggested a new plan. If escaping was out of the question, why not take down the very person sitting on top of this throne of lies? Mother herself.
Wait, did this happen years ago?
Clairvy rejected that proposal. She claimed that, as a famous harbinger, Crucibina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her would have an incredibly low chance of success. Clairvy never gave another reason, but Peruere could see it written all over her face. Clairvy still thought of Crucibina as her mother. Killing her own flesh and blood was a line she couldn't bring herself to cross. If she couldn't escape and fight back, then only one option remained.
Death.
Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be free. It happened during a duel. When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Peruere. The very person that had stood by her side all those years. It was a fierce battle. But ultimately, Clairvy decided to let Peruere end her life. From that moment on, Peruere's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood, the sole victor in Mother's endless game of slaughter. A trail of corpses strewn across her path to success. It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir. Rather, her success left her with an inexplicable sense of restlessness. She was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it was?
Killing the person at the very top.
Crucibina, you mean? But...
Correct. This is the place where Peruere killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought tooth and nail to kill the mother they shared. The moment she acted, any conception of what was right or wrong ceased to matter. It's one of the principles of the house. Only those who survive get to write the rules. Peruere won the battle, and became a harbinger herself. After which Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, bestowed upon her a new name. Arlecchino.
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about... It was you all along. You're Peruere. Arlecchino is just a name you got later.
This was your story just as much as Clavier's.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now does bring back memories. After I defeated Crucibina, the moniker of Mother died with her. I chose to forego the title she called herself, and even chose to give up my own name. I rebuilt the House of the Hearth under a new identity. Not only as Arlecchino, but as father. And that is where the story ends. Any more questions?
Clavier we met, though. Who is she exactly?
Yeah. Based on what you just told us, Clairvy wasn't a little kid when she was killed. So the Clairvy we met... Was she really a spirit at all?
I suppose you could call her an illusion born of flame. Her existence is like ashes to a fire. Something left over in the wake of blaze and ruin. You see, a certain power runs through my veins. It's not unlike a curse. My flames leave behind shadows of anything they consume, of course. The chances of those shadows morphing into a sentient entity are exceedingly slim. Clairvy is a very special case. Clairvy died when she was 16 years old, but what emerged from the flames was her 6-year-old self. Her appearance wasn't the only thing affected. Most of her memories were lost to the blaze as well. Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self. Lose 10 years' worth, however, and it would be like living in the past. Like returning to a version of yourself that never grew up.
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling when we were talking to her.
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clairvy is someone trapped in time. It may seem like she exists with us in the present, but she truly lives in the confines of her own past.
Damn.
So if all of that is true, then you must have known about Clairvy for a long time.
Indeed. She's a rather volatile and unstable entity. Sometimes she would look after the children. She's even saved some of their lives. But other times, she would hide from me and become obsessed with revealing the truth about the house to anyone who will listen. Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time. Your attempts to expose Clairvy to sunlight. They failed, yes. The reason is actually quite simple. In Clairvy's mind, the house is impossible to escape. And it is this very perception that traps her there. But no matter. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved. I don't anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind this time.
Wait! Paimon can understand why you might want her gone, but isn't there another way? So what if she's trapped in her 6-year-old self? She's still your friend! At least talk to her first!
It's too late for that. She broke the rules, and now she must be punished. That goes for Filial and Nantoy as well. She's had quite the effect on them. I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules, not our policy for enforcing them. Upholding the rules without question is a trait we both share, because that is how a household should be run.
Is this really what you want to do?
Whatever could you mean?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs. Anger and sorrow. Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver. Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall. I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I gave your friends quite a bit more time. As for what happens now, we'll just have to wait and see.
Here they are, Father.
Ah, you gonna execute him?
Wait, what?
Something like that would actually be a first for me.
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time, but I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
Huh? Are you... Perry?
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Perry!
Shh, stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first I believe certain scores need settling.
Oh boy.
Father, let me explain.
Out of my way.
Father!
You chose
Lenny?
to conceal a threat to the house. And for that, you must be punished. Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to...
Fultz, why don't you share what you heard?
Yes, Father. Secret Midnight Meeting number 3. Participants, Filial, Nantoy, Sato, Toddy. Nantoy clearly said, if only Father wasn't the one who took us in. Sato added, I'm sick of this life. I just want to live as a normal person.
Damn, what a tattletale.
Filial was the worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
I did not! You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us.
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clairvy. You were using all those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father. We're birds locked in a cage. The only way out is to destroy it. That's what you said, wasn't it?
You little. You just want me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you, huh? And you, Sheplo? Have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings? Come on, let's hear it then. What's your reason for all this?
You're wrong, Filial. We don't want you to die. You're our family.
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
We all live in the House of the Hearth. You know the type of work we do, Filial. A single betrayal can cost dozens of us our lives. It's not like it's never happened before. That kind of thing is hard to forget. That's why the House of the Hearth cannot tolerate any form of betrayal. Ever since we came to Poisson, you've had 7 secret meetings. A lot of the things you talked about really crossed the line.
7?
You've been spying on us for half a month? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy on us, wasn't it? Because we were all in one place. You've had this planned all along.
Filial, Nantoy, I'm sorry. I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned, I wouldn't be standing here today. If this were any other situation, I would do anything to repay that kindness, even if it cost me my life. But rules are rules. I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
Why? Why?
That's enough, Filial. We made a mistake, and we should own up to it. We broke the rules, plain and simple. And now we have to face the consequences.
At least he has guts.
I'm sorry, Sheplo. Fultz. I'm sorry, Father. We accept our punishment.
Sheplo, according to the rules of the House of the Hearth, how should these traitors be punished?
All those who betray the house pay with their lives.
And so it shall be.
Father, please wait!
Something you want to say, Linny?
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did. Does it really count as betrayal? We all come from broken families. From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home. But the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like. I'm not saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been.
Not a point.
So please, Father, please, reconsider.
I agree with Linny.
Father, please.
Linny, you...
I also agree with Linny.
Wow, that took...
An order once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this a different way. Draw your weapons and face me.
Our weapons?
Father,
Oh boy.
are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Wait. Beat Father in a duel?
Sounds easy, right?
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Lenny.
Oh boy.
Did you hear that, Traveler?
Yeah?
Lenny and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Can they really win something like that? If they lose, those people from the house are really gonna be executed. Hey, are you listening?
Is executing them really what she wants?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
Oh boy. Back then, she never actually answered my question. But that makes the answer pretty obvious, doesn't it?
Oh. Looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this. Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing the duel on purpose, huh?
There's no way the knave will lose on purpose, although...
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Oh.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Traveler?
I'd like to see for myself what the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers can do.
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
No, I'm asking out for dinner. Of course I'm asking her for a duel. If that's okay. To the duel, not a date.
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all.
You do?
All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less, and you may just lose your life.
Oh, this is... cool.
Closer now.
Nice! Was that really necessary?
No escape!
Is it my turn now?
Now's our chance!
These rising flames!
Woo! I never thought I'd actually be fighting her, but this is actually kind of cool. Oh wow, everyone's watching. I have an audience.
Is it my turn now? Hang in there!
Razor!
These rising flames!
Oh shit!
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Hey, I'm just running just to avoid you. Razor! Get her!
Getting here!
Is it my turn now? Now that's more like it.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
With these rising flames...
Razor, look out!
Is it my
Now's our
turn?
chance!
Oh boy. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
With the fall of darkness,
Oh boy.
destruction shall rise.
Even stronger than I expected.
Have a taste
After
of
clearing a bond of life, your next charge attack will unleash a oh, jeez! Ow!
With these rising flames...
Ow!
Is it my turn?
I have to draw my blade.
Oh, I see what's going on. I think Lenny, Lynette, and Ferdinand are supposed to be, like, attacking with us, so if we had them in our party, they'd be talking. But I have Razor, Amber, Barbara, and my mannequin at the disposal, so, yeah.
Watch out for Father's movements!
I've been watching out for her movement! She moves fast!
With these rising flames...
Oh, shit.
Is it my turn now?
Let's dance.
Hang in there!
Oh, boy.
The
the charge.
countdown has begun.
He's evolved my luck. Oh, boy.
Let it rain!
Okay, let's do this! Woo!
Look out!
Don't worry, I got this.
with these rising flames.
How this?
You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. Is it my turn now?
Thank you. Oh, Jesus! Stop doing that! Oh boy! Lenny, now's not the time for magic tricks!
Is it my turn now?
Shut up! Oh. Whoa.
Conscience has been seared away.
Watch out for Father's movement!
That remains.
Oh, thanks for the warning! I just got an achievement.
Now's our chance. Over here.
Woo!
Your punishment made manifest.
Ah, you're talking to your... Oh, God! Oh, yeah, I gotta go. Oh, that was close.
Watch out for Father's movements!
Thanks, Lenny! Oh, crap. Oh, what's not good? Oh, my God! Jesus madness! Uh-oh. Oh, crap! How's this for struggling?
Over here.
No escape!
We get her? Yes, we got her! Woo! Holy crap! Ah. Lenny, look out! Oh, dang!
You should know better than to crowd in one place.
Oh, no.
Oh, I know.
Whoa! Magic trick!
I'm sorry, Father!
Oh, crap. Hey, she's good.
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
How's this for an excuse? Yes. Oh boy.
Father, no!
Got to die!
Made it out, did you? You're stronger than I expected.
Oh boy. What is this place? Oh, oh, this is what she did in Not Cry.
I can't move.
You're big.
Still, not strong enough to beat me. I believe we can end things here. It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand.
Brother, are you alright?
Linny, given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
No!
I never thought things would end like this.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution. Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for, but I've kept them super safe. I didn't lose a single one.
Wonderful. Then, in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
Bottled flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved. Once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body. No harm will come to you physically, but your memories will be burned away, if you can withstand the pain. When you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the organization. In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new identity.
So that means the young man that I thought looked familiar, the one selling newspapers outside the Palace Marina, he must have been the same warrior we saw the list of executions. He wasn't killed at all.
Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self.
No, if my misunderstanding of the knave is right, she really thinks of that as killing him. The horde that lived in the House of Hearth is dead. The one that remains is simply a normal person living out his life with his beloved. Even so, it's much better than actually ending their lives.
So, you're just letting us go, Father?
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die, and our secrets will die with you. So no, I don't intend to just let you go, because the person who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
Even so, I won't have to live in fear anymore. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes. Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
Dry your tears, and go pursue the life you really want.
Yes, Father.
Chaplot, Foltz, Elwar. Take them back to Poisson. And bring Linny and the others as well. I prepared 3 extra vials of bottled flames. As for whether to take them, the choice is yours. Goodbye, children. The next time we meet, I will no longer be your father. Thank you for all you've done for the house. I hope you have bright futures ahead of you.
It was... wow.
Father.
Let's go.
Here, grab my arm, Linny.
Thank you.
I accidentally skipped the dialogue, that's my bad.
Clairvy.
Can we talk now? I've been waiting for a super long time. You really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. How come you're all grown up? Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident? Or am I dreaming? What a long dream.
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
You could have at least sugarcoated it a little. Look, she's done speechless.
If this really is Claire's younger self, then I would say she's probably had enough lies.
Oh. Okay then.
Huh?
She...
That's it? You accepted it just like that?
Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. If you're a harbinger now, Perry, that means Mother is gone, isn't she? Can you tell me about it? I want to know what happened to her. And to me.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors. Still, you never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised. But you called on everyone to unite, to fight to a draw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still. You gave them hope. You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure. Still, you never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me. On that gloomy day, you told me, for the last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die.
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down, but somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you. If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice. Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms. The freedom to choose their own fate. It's something I discussed with the Eudex of Fontaine. The children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets pertaining to the organization. In return, they will be allowed to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted for their past.
Oh, that's what she talked to Nicolette about.
Freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it. Only freedom that is earned has true value.
That's more than enough. That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for. You know, Perry, I think you're a pretty amazing king, and a really great father, too. I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to tell you what the outside world is like.
Really? Of course! We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably talk your ears off for 3 days straight.
Probably 6. Let's talk about Amino, the Nation of Freedom. The nation... Fuck! Sorry, let's talk about Animo, the Nation of Freedom.
You know, I used to dream of being a bard.
Hopefully not one like Venti.
Playing the lute while singing into the winds of freedom. Even if there was no one there to listen, I would have continued to sing no matter what.
Alright, now let's talk about the land of Geo, nation of contracts.
Ah, that's where Mora comes from. I never knew that before.
Yeah, and I even fought one of the harbingers from the bank.
If I had some Mora, I would buy 3 new dresses. One for me, one for Perry, and one for Mother. It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. And Mother, well, she probably wouldn't accept something like that either. I guess I just have to keep them all for me then. I could wear a different one every day.
I would see the knave wearing a dress, actually. Alright, now the land of Electro, nation of eternity.
Those yokai you mentioned, what do they look like? I once saw a drawing of this one guy with horns on his head and a super scary face. Are there any yokai like that?
Is she talking about Ito?
Oh, sounds like you're talking about an Oni.
Yep.
Yep, we've met one, and let Paimon tell you, they're not nearly as scary as they look.
Well, the one we met is quite the opposite. Let's talk about the land of Dendro, nation of wisdom.
I was always too afraid to skip Mother's fighting lessons, but at the academia, I bet you could do all sorts of secret things in class. Things that have nothing to do with studying.
That's what everyone does.
I'm just kidding. Being able to study whatever you want without having to fear for your life actually sounds pretty great.
The conversation returns to Fontaine, the nation she once called home.
The situation was super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused of committing a crime, and they were going to have to stand trial at the Opera Epicles.
Ah, yeah, that's when we first met them.
Oh no!
Not actually, but...
That must have been hard for all of you. What happened next?
Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around super quickly. All thanks to Detective Paimon, of course.
You kept those glasses.
How'd you do that? Come on, tell me.
Okay, so it was like this. After the failed magic show, we rushed to the scene.
She was listening really intently onto Paimon's story about our time in Fontaine. She seems really happy, like her troubles have been forgotten. Maybe this is the first time she's ever been able to truly relax. But I'm not sure how long that moment can last.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time.
As time passes, she'll probably forget everything we told her and go back to being that scared little girl who could only hide in the shadows. Huh. I was so busy thinking, I almost didn't notice. The sun has risen. Oh boy.
Clairvy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside world as well?
Oh boy.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me. Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Paraware. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
Damn.
She left so soon. Paimon didn't even get to finish her story.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya was just as beautiful as the ones in the pictures. But a shadow's memories reset at dawn. Had we delayed any longer, we wouldn't have had the time to say goodbye. Whatever regrets may linger, let them be lost to the coming of a new day.
Father?
Lenny.
It's Linny! Hey, Linny! What is he doing back here? Let's go check it out.
Father, the bottled flames have been administered. Filial and the others have left the house.
And you? What have you decided?
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. But we never wanted to leave the house. It's the only home we've ever known. Lynette and Fremine feel the same way. They're recuperating back at the Hotel Bouffe d'été. But I decided to come back and tell you where we stood.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas, I must admit. I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life. Leading this organization is a heavy responsibility, one not so easily carried by someone forced onto the throne.
I just never understood what you saw in me. What made you believe I was deserving of that throne?
You're brave, talented, and, most importantly, you cherish your family. You would do anything to protect them, even if it costs you your life.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince Father to back down.
You're a hero, Linny.
Hero? Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all out during the duel, there's no way I would have walked away with my life. She must have had it all planned from the beginning, from the very moment she suggested a duel. I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough, or smart enough.
You're wrong. In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction, and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction. What you truly lack is strength. For someone of your talent, though, that's something that will come with time. Even without that strength, you still chose to face me in a duel, even though the odds were stacked against you. That capacity to honor your convictions is what I truly see in you.
Father.
No one knows what the future holds, what tragedy or triumph may be in store. Being at the head of this organization requires the strength of will to face whatever comes. Caution will only hold you back. If reaching a certain standard were required to go after what you want, I would never have succeeded in killing my predecessor. Back then, there was still a considerable gap between our abilities. Strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions will never be worthy of the throne.
I understand, Father. Thank you.
Children must grow up to surpass their parents. Only then can a family continue to flourish. The road ahead is not an easy one, so I'll ask you one last time. Are you certain you want to stay?
You've done so much for me, Father, and that kindness must be repaid. Plus, with Project Stuja at hand, there are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down. Protecting my family at all costs. That's my conviction.
Then you're welcome to stay. As for Project Stuja, you need not be too concerned. If those cowardly businessmen and heartless dignitaries try to take us down, I'm prepared to teach them a lesson. Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth is like a spider hiding in the shadows. We need only wait for our prey to come to us.
Funny how she says that and a spider web just appears.
At present, Our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain. As for the two of you, whether we meet again as friend or foe, I'll remember the camaraderie we shared in this moment, no matter how arduous the journey ahead. I hope we both reach our desired destination.
Okay, that's pretty powerful. Wait. Wait till 2 days later. Okay. I feel like this was 3 days later.
Didn't Linny say that Lynette and Fremine were recovering at the Hotel Bouffe d'été? Oh, Paimon wonders how they're doing. Maybe we should go check on them.
Okay, let's go check on them. Woo! Yeah, there they are.
Lynette? Fremine? How are you feeling?
Much better.
Whew, what a relief.
What about you? Are you feeling alright?
There's no need to worry. I'm right as rain.
I knew you'd come out unscathed. Us, on the other hand, well, we've been bedridden for 2 days. I couldn't even turn over. Oh, and I wanted to ask, is Clairvy gone? Linny and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the House of the Hearth. According to him, there haven't been any more sightings of a spirit roaming the house.
We bid her farewell under a blanket of sunlight. Her wish has been fulfilled.
I see.
I'm glad. Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about what happened with Crucibina and Clairvy. Actually, I've met Crucibina before.
Wait, what? You've met the former knave?
Crucibina died a year after Clairvy. It was during the year between their deaths that I joined the House of the Hearth. Crucibina had an extremely cruel and radical way of doing things. While she was alive, the atmosphere in the house was suffocating. When I joined, though, the experiment she valued so much had already come to an end, and all the people involved, dead and injured alike, were gone. Crucibina never talked about the past with us newcomers. A couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crucibina and burned all her files. With that, the names of all the people subjected to her experiments, Clairvy included, were lost to the flames, along with the painful memories they represented.
Father took in Linny and me a couple months after that, but she never mentioned anything about Crucibina or Clairvy.
It really seems like something she was planning to keep to herself. The last time you talked to her, did she mention why she kept it a secret for so long?
She said she didn't want us to be affected by the darkness of the past. She was worried we'd develop a false sense of gratitude towards her if we knew about it. The foundation of a family should be free of any corrupting influence. Whatever happened in the past, it has nothing to do with who we are now. And that's what Father told us in the end.
But I still thanked her for everything. It was only after hearing about what Crucibina did that I finally realized how insignificant our lives could have been. The members of the house meant nothing to her. To say that she valued them in any way, even just as a tool, would... If Father hadn't taken
I didn't even do
over
that,
the
sorry.
House of the Hearth, I probably would have already...
Think about that. She saved you in the end.
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved us. She doesn't believe that being indebted to her should be what ties us together. But even if we didn't owe her anything, we would still choose to stay. Because this is our home. We may have arguments or times when we feel wronged, Some people may even choose to leave. But as long as Father is here, we will always have a home.
Whether the path before us is bathed in sunlight or shrouded in shadow, we'll follow Father wherever she chooses to go. So I wanted to say thank you for helping us make it through this crisis. Without your help, we could have lost a lot more along the way.
Oh, we didn't do anything, really.
Just invite us back as guests and we'll call it even.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Are Filial and Nantoy okay?
I actually saw them at a cafe this morning. They didn't recognize me. From what I could tell, they were drinking coffee and talking about one of the operas that started running recently. They seemed happy. If I had to take a guess, I would say they finally found the kind of life they always wished for.
Alright, when the hearth flame goes out. Alright, that was actually a good mission. Oh, and I got a fireplace. Nice. Alright, that was totally unintentional. Wait, hang on. Can I still talk to Lenny and Len? I know, I guess they're gone. Alright. Well, that was a good mission. I kind of liked it. Alright, but now I think it's time for everyone's favorite, but after I get the achievements. That was kind of cool how I got that achievement. Alright, let's head to the shop. And we are going to do some more wishes. This is how much I can do. What the fuck, game? Alright. We got 10 either way. Okay, but I'm gonna do this one first. Alright. I don't know about this person. I haven't met him yet, so I don't want to get him as a wish yet. And I already have Malika. You know what? Let's try and get her weapon, if we could. Alright, let's see the results. A sword. Another sword. A book. A spear. Yay, a book. A club. A sword. Claymore. A bow, and I believe that's it. Oh no, we got a sword. Anyway, now that's it. Alright, those were good wishes. Alright, I guess that's gonna be it for this mission, or this stream of Genshin Impact. That was kind of fun, if I'm being honest. And I should probably finish this up. But before we do that, actually, no. Before we do that, here's what we're gonna do next time. Okay, so we can do we could do her mission. Oh, we can do this, but okay. Next time, we're gonna do this before it ends. And what other missions do we have? Well, we already completed Kali's mission. Yeah, they just give us rundowns on all the missions we completed. All right. So who else is there? We still have Navia. We still have Wika. We have a few people to go. So I think that's what we'll do next time. And we still have a lot of hangouts to do. Alright, but I guess we can try and do his mission in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you all in the next Genshin Impact stream I do. Take care, and goodbye!